everybody. This video is just to let y'all know that I got really sick the day that I filmed the turtle and the baby bunnies. Within about 2 hours, I started really feeling under the weather, and then it hit me like a freight train. And I knew a couple of days before I had like a feeling, like a tickle right here in my throat, that I thought, oh man, something's not right. But I don't have my medications that I normally would have, because when we moved, everything would have been stored in the moon shack and it wouldn't be viable. And so I didn't have any kind of preventive. All I have is just like my regular vitamins and stuff. And so I did get sick, and I know the exact moment I caught it. I was at Walmart. I was in the medicine aisle, like getting shampoo or something, and there was an elderly woman there, and I could hear her cough, and it came from down in her chest. It didn't sound like a cigarette cough. It sounded like a sick cough, because it was kind of nasally at the same time, and I thought, oh boy, she's sick. And like I always do, I held my breath to walk past her, thinking that that was going to save me. And no, within 48 hours, I was hit with it. So it ended up being just a horrible pounding headache, like the worst headache. I can't say the worst headache I've ever had, but the longest lasting headache I've ever had. Like 48 hours of pounding headache, debilitating. Like I couldn't even get up and take care of myself or do anything. Couldn't take care of the pets. I struggled. Everything I did, I struggled with it. I really couldn't cook anything or anything like that. And last night I was at my worst, and out of sheer desperation, I got up and made myself some mullein tea. And oh, thank goodness for my mullein. And it's a delicious recipe I will share with you when I feel better. I'm so thankful I had frozen strawberries, and I had ginger, lemon, honey, strawberries, and mullein. I had dried mullein in the cabinet. And I said, oh, Mama Mullein, help me now. And that was the best tea. I couldn't really drink it hot, because hot strawberries are kind of like icky. But when I iced it down, it was so delicious and so soothing. And then I fell asleep. And this morning I woke up and I don't have that deep chesty cough today. My sinuses, thankfully, they're not running like crazy like they were for the last 2 days. I'm just really weak now. I'm just really weak. But anyway, when I get better, I'm going to show y'all the recipe for that mullein tea. It is so good and so comforting. But this is just a reminder that even though, like, we are past, trying to do the reflection thing here, even though, like, the pandemic thing is all slowing down and everything, you still have to remember that there are elderly people out there that are very susceptible. And sometimes they go home and there's nobody there to take care of them if they get sick. Sometimes they are on their own. You have to think about those people. I'm on my own here. Excuse me. And so anything I'm able to do for my, I have to do it on my own. So if you're feeling slightly under the weather, just please, it doesn't take anything to slap on a mask and go to the store, do what you got to do. If you have to go out, say like this lady probably was out looking for medicine, just please slap on a mask. Had she been wearing a mask, I probably wouldn't be feeling like this right now. And I'm missing out on so much. I've got the baby bunnies outside I want to go mess with. My mullein blossoms I'm wanting to harvest. Taking Bo on his walks at night. All the things I can't do. I can't cook for myself. Nothing. So it's just a friendly reminder that if you're feeling the slightest bit under the weather, it really doesn't take anything to slap on a mask. Just while you're in the store. Get what you gotta get, and then you take that mask right back off when you get outside. And it's just really helpful if You think about others when you're not feeling well, and then you know, help stop the spread. So when I feel better, I promise you, I'm going to show you guys this recipe for mullein tea. It was so absolutely comforting and delicious to have this tea. It was amazing. And I'll share the recipe with you guys when I feel better. Okay, everybody, take care of yourselves. Take care of your health. Love and light. Blessed be.